RUTO, Mheshimiwa Rais, I want to tell you today from Kakamega, watu wenye umepatia kazi wamekuingiza kwa mbaya sana. Mtu ambaye anaitwa Minister for Trade, mtu ambaye anaitwa waziri wa energy, na mtu ambaye anaitwa your economic advisors, lazima watuambie sisi wa Kenya what did they mean loba mola pakulanga makure from government to government, then things are worse. You sack these people when they pay Yamakura, you can say, I was elected in this country of Kenya to serve the poor. I don't care whether the rich people find petrol rich expensive, but I care. President RUTO, sack these people, otherwise serikali yako sasa hata small function like this inaanza kukaa kama iko na sura mbaya.
Yesterday, the CS for Trade, Moses KURIA, came out to make some statements, which for me I took as unfortunate. Moses KURIA was picked as the cabinet secretary for trade, and there is no doubt he has good brains. But Moses KURIA has one weakness. He normally has a loose mouth, which can land William Ruto in trouble. He made statements when he was talking about the oil prices in Kenya. He made statements which I want to look at in this video, which were unfortunate. And for me, I think they may bring problems in the near future. So in this video, I've come to talk about the statements which were made by the CS Trade Moses KURIA regarding the oil prices and the visit of the president, the deputy president, and the prime cabinet secretary outside Kenya. But most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that this is a new channel. I opened it so that we can talk about the geopolitics of Kenya. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos.
Na watu siku hizi wanaongea mambo ya kuteremsha bei ya gharama ya maisha. Bei ya gharama ya maisha hawezi kuteremshwa kwa maandamano. Hasa naona wengine wanashida kwa Twitter kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni. Gharama ya maisha sio ni upumbavu. Kushida kwa Twitter kutoka jioni mpaka asubuhi kutoka mpaka jioni itakusaidia namna gani? Jamani, wale vijana tusiingie kwa hiyo right. Kenya haitaendelea kwa kuweka sufuria kwa kichwa. Bei ya mafuta imeongezeka, si uchipe kisima yako. Dunia mzima tunajua bei ya crude oil imeenda juu. Na kama wale watu wa Makerere wako na kisima, mimi niko tayari kuchipa kesho. Nionyeshe ngoma yako, niambie wewe chipa mafuta hapa ndio bei iteremke. Na watu ni waajabu. Ile mambo tunaweza kufanya hawafanyi.
That was Moses KURIA when he was talking about the oil prices in Kenya. First of all, whereas it is true that the oil prices are surging around the world, because the countries, the cartel which deals in oil known as OPEC, an acronym of Organization of Petroleum Export Countries, came out to decrease the oil production around the world. And this cartel has 80% of the proven oil fields, and they export almost 60% of the world oil production around the world. So when they came out to cut the oil production, it meant that the prices of oil are going to increase, because in economics, they created something known as supply-demand mismatch, where you produce less so that you can command the prices on the global market. So prices all over, they are increasing. And to make it even more worse, even the Russia-Ukraine war also is contributing on this, because Russian oil was banned on the world market. Although the CS for Trade ought not to have communicated that people should dig their own oil field. Okay, it's better to communicate to the Kenyans so that you can move together. Okay, if there is a crisis, the government must communicate to the people so that they can move with the people at the same time. But if a full minister comes out to say that people should dig their own field, for me, I think this is arrogance. And in most cases, this arrogance has put kingdoms and leadership down. Very many of them. Moses Kuria is a fierce critic and a fierce defender of something if he decided to, but in some case scenarios, he must hold his horses. Another statement which was made by Moses Kuria on the same day, he went on to say that he's the current president since the leadership was out of the country. And for me, I think he may say it as in a joking manner, but power is so jealous. You may not just talk like this to power. Okay? Here is the tape when he was talking about this.
Sasa rais yako Marekani, ligi yako Colombia, Musali yako London, na mimi ndio nimekalia.
So for me, I think Moses Kuria is a plus in the Kenya Kwanza government because he knows how to defend the regime, but he must desist from making arrogant statements which may discredit the Kenya Kwanza government. So for me, I think Moses Kuria, as a minister, there are some statements he has not to put out, okay, to save the office he holds. Of course, that's my opinion. You can also tell me what you think by commenting on this video. Thank you very much for listening. And if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. Peace.